Greetings and a very warm welcome to Kashmir University's weekly video magazine Quest. First, a look at the highlights. Film Appreciation course concludes at Media Education Research Center. Department of Students' Welfare organizes awareness program for kids. And some notifications from the university. Now the details with your host Muhammad Fahimul Islam. The 5-day-long Film Appreciation course organized by Media Education Research Center in collaboration with the Film and Television Institute of India, Pune, concluded in the university. Course director from FTII, Mr. Pankaj Saxena, said that the students here have a lot of vibrancy and energy and that he expects them to be good filmmakers soon.
इतनी अच्छी स्पिरिट है यहाँ पे, हमने इसको क्लास में महसूस किया, क्लास के बाहर महसूस किया. There is so much life, there is so much vibrancy, there is so much intelligence, there is so much involvement, there is so much participation. Really, we've been doing film appreciation for so long all over the place. Right now, I can tell you that this has been the best, without any doubt. एक चीज़ जो पिछले 4 दिनों में सामने नहीं आई थी वो आज आ गई कि यहाँ कितना टैलेंट, कितनी आर्टिस्ट्री, तो खूबसूरती का वो एक बहुत बड़ा पहलू है, वो आज सामने आ गया. मुझे उम्मीद है कि अगले साल जब हम यहाँ आएंगे तो आप में से कई लोग प्रैक्टिसिंग फिल्म मेकर बन चुके होंगे, ये उम्मीद है.
Assistant faculty at FTII, Mr. Munish Bhardwaj, said that this course has changed his preconceived notions about the educational scenario in Kashmir.
I have been able to spend 5 days here in the midst of all of you. इतना ज़्यादा इंटेलिजेंस, इतना ज़्यादा ब्राइटनेस, इतना ज़्यादा स्किल, इतना ज़्यादा प्यार, इतना ज़्यादा मोहब्बत शायद मुझे 5 दिनों में इससे पहले कभी नहीं मिला है. सो थैंक यू वेरी मच. आई हैव बीन रियली प्रिविलेज्ड टू बी हियर. मुझे लग रहा था कि मैं एक बहुत ही कॉन्जर्वेटिव सोसाइटी में जा रहा हूँ. मुझे लग रहा था कि पता नहीं वहाँ पर जो मेल फीमेल रेशियो होगा वो कैसा होगा, वहाँ के लोग स्पेशली जो वहाँ की लड़कियाँ होंगी वो कैसी बात करेंगी. लेकिन मैं इतना खुश होके जा रहा हूँ कि यहाँ की जो लड़कियाँ हैं, they are just the most wonderful girls I've ever seen in my life. Thank you very much.
Registrar FTII, Mr. Varun Bhardwaj, asked the students to work hard in their careers and urged them never to give up, as hard work always pays.
Since all of you would be starting your careers very soon, all of us work hard. There are times when you work hard, but the results don't come. It is extremely important not to give up when the urge to give up is at its maximum. If you can hold for that particular time, I can guarantee you that you will succeed in life. I would only share this with you, that one line from Paulo Coelho's writings, which I keep remembering whenever I feel down or the results don't come. If it is still in your mind, go for it. So never quit, never think of quitting.
Actress Miss Iravati Harshe also spoke on the occasion and cheered up the students. Later speaking to the Quest team, Coordinator, Media Education Research Center, Mr. Farooq Masoodi, said that this course was organized to give students a formal exposure to films.
We know that we are media students here in our university and other universities as well. But the students don't have any formal exposure to the film as an art form. We look at films mainly as for its entertainment value, but very few of us know that film is by itself a very well-defined art form where you need skills, you need craft, you need technology to make films, and you need a certain basic foundation to be able to appreciate the film as an art form, as a medium of expression. Since we are in media business and media has expanded so much, it has gone into so many other platforms, that we thought is just the right time to have a course like this.
He said that with newer technology expanding every day, students need to be up to date with the latest happenings.
Forms of expression, the medium of expression is expanding so fast, growing so fast vertically and horizontally as well, that it's very, very essential that we should learn about the craft, about the new technologies in cinema, and to be able to use it as a form of expression, as a form of take it as a medium, cinema doesn't mean only watching films, fiction. It means documentaries, it means short films, it means so many other things.
Mr. Masoodi said that the department, in collaboration with the FTII, will be holding many more such courses.
We have already discussed it with FTII, and in collaboration with them from next year, or maybe even by the end of this year, we will be holding courses in different disciplines of filmmaking like screenplay writing, cinematography, acting, perhaps also, and some other fields, you see, where we'll conduct these classes, long-term classes, maybe 21 days or 1 month, 2 or 3 courses running simultaneously, where not just our own students, but students from other universities also. And if anybody is also interested from our local industry, you see, they're already good. They're obviously doing their job, but if they just want to hone their skill and be in touch with what's happening presently in the industry, so the courses will be open to them also, and that will be something big happening in Kashmir from the Kashmir University.
He said that Kashmiri students have less exposure as far as film is concerned, and now the department has entered into a contract with the FTII to hold exams in Srinagar from next year.
We don't have film societies here, we don't have film clubs here. The younger generation does not have a film orientation here. And perhaps Pune is too far away and the exams are being written in other parts of the country. So we were on the losing end. But we have decided, in collaboration with Film and Television Institute of India, of which I happen to be an alumni, it gives me great pleasure to bring Institute to the university, to Kashmiri people. And we have already entered into a contract with Film and Television Institute of India, where from this year onwards, Kashmiris will be able to write their exams for FTII in Srinagar also. There will be an examination center here.
Editor at the Media Education Research Center, Ms. Muslim Jan, said that the course was beneficial for the students and faculty.
At the department, we also wanted that our students should learn the nuances of film appreciation. What is film basically? How can you appreciate the film culture, filmmaking at the same time? So this was very beneficial for our students at the same time, even for the faculty at the same time, because the films we watched along with the students were superb. Because these were the films where we had the human stories, and each one of us have a story to tell. So it was like how we can appreciate and how we can inculcate to making a film culture in students, and to get them into this kind of an art where they would love to make and learn this medium and appreciate this medium at the same time.
A few participants of the course also spoke to the Quest team.
It was a journey for me from nowhere to somewhere, because as far as the film appreciation course is concerned, and it was really a very wonderful experience, because as a mass communication student, it was a practical experience for me to understand films, and this film appreciation course really taught me and really changed the perspective of watching a movie, not only as a layman's perspective, but as a as a mass communication student and as a filmmaking aspirant student. So it was very enriching experience for me personally.
I was always interested in knowing how movies and pictures convey certain moods and expressions, and I think this particular media appreciation workshop has given me the opportunity to know about all these things. So overall, it has been a very enriching and wonderful experience.
The Department of Students' Welfare, in collaboration with Orange International School, organized a one-day kids-oriented awareness program titled Lokchar. The aim of the program was to provide a platform for the small kids to exhibit their talent and also spread awareness among parents about the bad impact of starting formal education at an early age. It was an interactive program where parents put forth their concerns about their child's education. Kids and teachers from the Orange International School performed during the event. Mr. Zarif Ahmed Zarif talked about the importance of teaching Kashmiri language to the kids.
Bakar toy koirian majan iman bachan hind yim zan yim posh wishwi badam phalai iman din ayat pai maula sag dinak marifatuk te irfanuk te iman din su wakuf ikom nechnawnuk kya yimai sun paga yiman kartaw god koshir pot tu gaire op chop kathan hund agar yiman latif waniu koshir pot pacha kathin waniu ases gontas pacha kat bozan tui mat wanto gontas tui wanto 10 mintan yim zan angrizas maz toy rai mucha koshir pot wanto tamuk maine ases ustad angrizas maz lecture dima koshir pot has fikir taran suchu sanin cardian maz vaivitya shrapitya tu vyapitya.
GN Yattu, Director School Education Kashmir, on the occasion said that government is trying to implement the kindergarten style of education for kids in all the government schools.
हमने गवर्नमेंट स्कूल्स में भी अब ये कॉन्सेप्ट इंट्रोड्यूस किया है कि हम किंडरगार्टन स्कूल्स बहुत जल्द गवर्नमेंट स्कूल्स में भी इंट्रोड्यूस करने जा रहे हैं. मैं पूरा यकीन दिलाता हूँ यहाँ जो हमारे सीनियर सिटीजन्स हों, सिविल सोसाइटी के लोग हैं या पेरेंट्स हों, कि इंशाल्लाह हम पूरी कोशिश करेंगे कि जो इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर एक बेहतरीन एनवायरनमेंट प्रोवाइड करने के लिए ज़रूरी हो, वो हम कोशिश कर रहे हैं कि गवर्नमेंट स्कूल्स में उसी तरीके से फराहम किया जाए जैसे प्राइवेट स्कूल्स में हो. जो भी प्राइवेट इनिशिएटिव हो, चाहे वो किसी इंडिविजुअल की तरफ से हो, चाहे वो किसी ग्रुप की तरफ से हो, किसी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन की तरफ से हो, या जो हमारे सिविल सोसाइटी के लोग हैं उनकी तरफ से हो, हम गवर्नमेंट की तरफ से कोशिश कर रहे हैं कि उस इनिशिएटिव को पॉजिटिव डायरेक्शन में लेकर के एज ए कॉमन स्टेक होल्डर उसको आगे बढ़ाया जाए. और इस सिलसिले में कोई भी इनिशिएटिव जो अभी तक लिया गया है या आगे लेने की ज़रूरत हो, हम इंशाल्लाह पूरी तरफ से कोऑपरेट करेंगे और गवर्नमेंट की तरफ से जो भी पॉसिबल सपोर्ट होगा वो हम दे देंगे.
Sardar Nasir Ali Khan was the moderator of the program. Now, some important notifications from the university. The candidates who have been selected for the Super 100 Civil Services Coaching Program 2017 can obtain the admission forms from the office of the Center for Career Planning and Counseling. The last date for submission of the forms is 7th August. The Department of Students' Welfare is organizing a 5-day literary festival, Meerase-e-Kashmir, in September. In this creative writing festival, participants have to show their writing capabilities in English, Urdu and Kashmiri languages. Students from different colleges and universities of Kashmir can participate in the event. A walk-in interview for the positions of 2 junior research fellows available under the DBT-sponsored Indo-Canadian project will be held on August 7th at 12 noon in the office of the Head Department of Botany. The Department of Earth Sciences is seeking applications for the positions of junior research fellows on contractual basis under the ISRO-sponsored research project on desertification and land degradation. Applications along with CV and relevant qualification or experience certificates should reach the office by or before 10th August. For further information, you can log on to kashmiruniversity.ac.in or kashmiruniversity.net. With this, we come to the end of today's program. In case you have missed any part of today's program, you can log on to emmrckashmir.com where you can watch the whole episode. As always, you can send us your valuable suggestions and feedback at quest@emmrckashmir.com. Christopher Columbus said, "You can never cross the ocean until you have the courage to lose sight of the shore." With these words, I take your leave. Until next time, goodbye.